friends. Yesterday I went to Walmart and did a pickup order. And in my order, I had said that I had picked up some of this Stonefield organic probiotic yogurt. Now, this is what I use to start my homemade yogurt. I've never done it this way as far as making my own sour cream, but this is the kind to use to make your own sour cream with some heavy whipping cream. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to do that, but heavy whipping cream has gotten really super expensive. So, what I'm going to do is I have 2 trays out here. I have my freeze dryer already starting to get cold. And I'll show you what I'm going to do here. Bring it down. This has got the parchment paper liner. And all I'm going to do is spread out both things of yogurt. You know, one for each tray. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to freeze dry these. And then I have this actual shelf stable whenever I make my homemade yogurt. And I don't have to worry about taking up refrigerator space or using this before the expiration date or anything like that. I wasn't for sure how well this would actually work in the freeze dryer. So I had one a while back. This is probably about my fifth and sixth container of it, because I make a lot of homemade yogurt. I usually make a thing of yogurt at least every week and a half, because my husband and I both eat the homemade yogurt. And this way it makes it just a lot easier just to have this done. Now what happens is this will go in there. Now because this, I've noticed since my husband fixed Fifi the last time, that's my freeze dryer by the way, since he fixed her the last time, she works so much better. Anyways, but I noticed if I don't hardly put anything at all in the freeze dryer or very light trays, my hours go very fast. So there's one tray. I do the same thing with the other. And then what happens is you actually, you know, what was actually taking me a good, you know, going towards like 48 hours or so. This last batch of stuff, I can't remember what I was making. And I think it was the cheese, matter of fact. I said, oh yeah, you know, 48 hours probably. That was done in less than 24 hours. And I'm like, and it was dry. So I think that does make all the difference in the world, honestly. And then obviously just spread this one out too. So remember, next month, I am actually in a collab with some other freeze dryers, and the main prize, Harvest Right, is actually giving away a medium freeze dryer. And that way, you know, everybody that's saying, oh, I wish I had my own freeze dryer and stuff, you can make that happen without, you know, the buying one. You know, Harvest Right always has a contest going, and you can easily get into that. And then definitely watch the collab next month, and then in March, you know, your name could be pulled when you comment on the videos. But anyways, so this is both sheets. The time is almost up in the freeze dryer to go ahead and put this in here. And if this goes as fast as I think it will, which will probably be about the 24 hours, I'll be bringing this out tomorrow. I'll show you what this is like, and I can go ahead and finish up this video. So I will be back. Hi, welcome back. Anyways, this did not take very long. I've been just really busy today. And one good thing about the freeze dryer is that I automatically have this set up on a 24-hour extra dry. So like when things today, we had family over, and you know, I was spending time with them instead of doing other things, that this continued just to continue to dry. It's not like it can get over dry, which is a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you down here. The 2 trays are done. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this in a half-gallon container. I'll vacuum seal that, put it in an oxygen absorber, and everything is going to be fine. So I'll bring you down here. And as you can see, this is all nice and super dry. And it's like flaky. And it helps having those the sheets on there to help really don't make a big mess on the stainless steel. So you can kind of like crush this up a little bit before you put this in the container. But this works very, very nicely. And then I don't actually measure how much I do put in the yogurt. I just like pour some in, and then we just do that. So let me see if I can't try to, I don't know if I can do it this way. So I should probably just pour it. Let me see if I can't. I really like those parchment sheets though. That makes things so nice. There, that helps a little bit. And then go ahead and just pour this in. So then I'll throw those extras on the top here. And then I'll just go ahead and clean up the trays when I get all done here. But this makes it really super nice to have the shelf stable yogurt. And like I said, this does a very, very good job at reconstituting, because when I have used 2% milk previously in the past, it never did seem like it did very well. I don't know for sure if that yogurt just does just an extra very good job, or if it's just, I don't know, but it works very good, and I don't have to worry about having refrigerator space for the yogurt. Or the yogurt going bad, like my husband just said. I mean, that's one thing I do like about the freeze dryer. There's so many things that it can be shelf stable for a while. I'm not saying this is going to last the 25 years that a lot of the shelf stable freeze dried stuff does. However, this is going to give a really a lot longer term on everything. So I'll go ahead and I'll get this done up, and let me get this off the counter here. And like I said, this will make quite a few batches of the yogurt starter. But that's what we're looking at there, and that was that 2 bigger containers. I believe those were 24-ounce containers. And, you know, I just throw some into each container when I'm going ahead and doing this. And that way it just stays shelf stable and out of my refrigerator. So thank you very much for stopping by. If you do make your own yogurt, have you ever tried that brand of yogurt? I can't remember what it is on the beginning. I don't have the container right handy. Do you make your own yogurt? Have you ever? I do have some videos where we have made our own yogurt. I need to make a better video update of one. I haven't done that in a little bit. Probably on our next batch, I'll probably go ahead and do a whole video on the yogurt. And then usually what we usually do is I have my homemade pie fillings. I have my blueberry pie filling, my peach pie filling, and strawberry pie filling that I canned myself. And then Then I have like the cherry pie filling, and we have mixed berry pie filling. And we did actually, then on this last batch, I did take some of that raspberry jam, and I did put that in there. Now, like in the summer when fruit's cheaper, it's obviously nice to have fresh fruit, but if you can't have it, at least you can have this. So, yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope this helps you uh, think of a different way to actually store more things and keep things shelf stable for you. Thank you for stopping by. You have a very blessed and wonderful day.